I told you you could show up for life passionate, excited, and whole? What if I told you that you can start to become a new person physically, emotionally, and mentally in only 4 days? Did you know that the most successful and well-adjusted people have one thing in common? They have developed the ability to be resilient. So let me ask you, how do you define resiliency? To me, the meaning of the word resiliency is the ability to overcome difficult challenges with a mental toughness. The origin of the word actually means the act of rebounding. It was first used in the 1620s. It comes from the Latin word resiliere, meaning ready to rebound or recall. In the 1640s, it was used to mean spring back, or the ability to recover or adapt from misfortune, the ability to adjust to adversity. It means the capability of a strained body to recover its size and shape. The need for resiliency today is perhaps as great as it's ever been. It is essential for anyone who desires to overcome and achieve and succeed. Resilience is important. You have to learn resiliency in spite of challenges or setbacks. For over 2 decades, I've been developing the art of resiliency and teaching resiliency. One thing I noticed with high achievers and very successful people over the years is that they all share one trait. They have self-awareness, clarity, and focus. I've created a simple formula to help you live up to your full potential and succeed in life by teaching you the ability to develop resilience and overcome setbacks and challenges. So why resiliency? Well, the need for resilience is important for many reasons. It enables us to develop the coping mechanisms for protecting against negative experiences that are overwhelming and traumatic. It can help maintain balance in our lives during stressful situations. It can protect us from developing significant emotional and behavioral deficiencies. The system I have designed helps high achievers and leaders to up-level and excel. It will help you identify where you are stuck and why. The defining characteristic of resilient people is having the ability to refocus after failures, setbacks, and challenges. I believe, in fact, I know that all of us possess within us the power and the ability to develop resiliency, overcome challenges, and adapt to change. People who never develop the ability to be resilient will not achieve the level of success they desire. It is an important emotional skill needed in today's society. In light of what we have seen in the last several months, my methodology is a combination of psychology and sociology, along with neuroscience and educational models to help you optimize your body and your brain, and to leverage your potential for getting you in shape mentally. Do you want to have a more effective team? Do you want to be a more effective leader? Do you want to be a more effective communicator? Do you want to be a better, more effective responder to challenges? This process I've created helps identify those negative belief systems that have held you back and stopped you from moving ahead. In the process of changing those beliefs, I can help you with my system and your team or your organization increase productivity, increase healthy mindsets, increase team playing, and overall health and wellness. For 2 decades of providing mental health and wellness counseling, coaching, mentoring, and trainings for leadership development, I noticed 4 common belief patterns, which I discuss at length in my coaching and training sessions. Now, we all know what a GRID is, It is a series of vertical and horizontal lines that we fill in. I believe that emotionally we all have a grid system that fills in. Scientists and psychologists have proven that our belief systems are embedded in us by the time we are 2 or 3 years old. Now I go into this in my trainings a little deeper. I noticed as we grow, we are significantly impacted by those who impact us early on in life, and we begin to fill in our grid based on those belief systems. In other words, they are downloaded into our subconscious. The system I've created is called the GRID system. It is an acronym because I noticed 4 similar common beliefs that kept people stuck in their negative belief and behaviors. I help you to identify and focus and change those beliefs. I help you to identify the common belief patterns that have held you back. Because I found that even though with the thousands of people over the years that I had been counseling, coaching, and mentoring, I noticed that they all had different situations. However, most had the 4 same common negative belief patterns. With my simple system, you are able to identify those 4 common belief patterns and replace them. You see, I had experienced very significant setbacks in my own life, and I had limited skills and even fewer resources. This was many years ago. I had a significant fear of public speaking. I was suffering from depression and anxiety and symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder. I began using the tools that I gained on my journey to survive and thrive to help others. I learned how to live up to my full potential and let go of my fears and limited belief patterns in order to help others. Now, it does take a lot of mental energy to continually combat limited belief patterns. Your body literally runs out of its own healthy systems and resources, which can leave you frustrated and tired. I learned that there's a way to overcome those negative belief systems within those 4 common belief patterns that I had noticed. I was able to come up with a curriculum to help people get unstuck by my GRID system. So you see, I can help you identify the clues, which is a way to audit the patterns of limited beliefs. And the GRID is the process by which you are able to move past limited beliefs and change them and replace them. Learning resiliency and successfully utilizing my system can increase your performance and optimize your full potential. My GRID system unlocks the door to help you get honest, release negative patterns, and do the work you need to achieve your fully desired success and reach your full potential. In today's competitive environment, some of the most successful business leaders have experienced tremendous benefits from coaching and leadership trainings for themselves and their teams. Some of the results have included increased revenue and increased productivity, also career advancements and employee retention, as well as development of more effective business strategies. Coaching is an ongoing conversation where we provide encouragement, mentorship, and training as you pursue your own personal and professional goals. We fully expect you to grow your business with our guidance and with our encouragement and our honest feedback to help you reach your potential and achieve your goals for success. It has been my passion to help others overcome setbacks and challenges. It has been my obsession to help others excel, to become all they are created to be. So if you would like to do and to be and to have everything you were created for, you will need to budge those negative belief patterns. You will need to replace them. And you will need to learn to invest in yourself and in others. If you would like more information on leadership trainings, coaching, or consulting for yourself, or your company, or your organization, please go to my website, glenmillscoachingandconsulting.com. There's also a free PDF you can download to help you assess yourself to see if and where you are stuck, and some brief exercises you can do to help you begin to change mentally. I look forward to talking with you and being of help to you or your company or your organization. Remember that until you change your beliefs, you cannot change your thoughts or your behaviors.